Josh Allen, and it got people so fired up that he was even trending at one point yesterday. So, Skip, please explain yourself. Why do you believe that?
Yeah, please do.
How about number one? He's just more accurate than Josh Allen. Josh Allen has arguably the second or third best receiver in football. Stephon Diggs was the best player on the field on Saturday night at Buffalo against the Ravens. And Josh Allen has turned his life and game around because when in doubt, he just throws it in the direction of Stephon Diggs. Baker Mayfield lost a guy that a lot of people thought was a top 5 receiver in Odell, who I thought actually hurt Baker's progress, stunted his growth because Baker forced it to Odell way too much. And Baker, over his last 13 games, after Odell unfortunately went down and out for Odell, look what he's done. He's completed 64% of his passes. He's completed 20 touchdown passes to only 3 interceptions. When he threw that one to Honey Badger, and you're right, Honey Badger just tricked him. He slick tricked him. That was only his second interception, his last 369 attempts. He has grown up and grown very careful with the football. He is more of a leader to me than Josh Allen is because he's just electric. He's a lightning rod. He's full of you-know-what and vinegar, as the old expression goes. And I don't always love what he does, but I love the body language, and I think his team thrives on it. His team is lifted and inspired by it. He lifted the Browns to their first playoff game in like 100 years. And what he's doing in a career that's lasted only 3 years, he's played for 4 head coaches and 4 different coordinators. That's outrageously wrong, especially for a young quarterback to overcome. He is finally living up to the hype that he has built with all those commercials, all those Progressives and Hulus and Heisman House commercials, way too many for a third-year quarterback, in my point of view, but he is living up to the target that he drew on his own back because they did have a chance to win yesterday, and I thought he played very well on the road in a big playoff game against a very rested team with a very good, underrated good defense.
You got to win that game, Skip.
Yeah.
My homeboy's out. You got 8 minutes.
He got 2 plays to win the game. He had a second and third down in which the ball was in his hands, and they max blitzed him, and he had to throw the ball away on the first one, and on the second one, he had to hit his check down, and it didn't work. And then he never, last 4 minutes of the game, he never got the ball back.
It's amazing when they're not sitting back and just let you just throw the ball, huh? When they come get you, it's amazing what the pressure does to people, huh?
So you going to pick Josh Allen to win at Kansas City?
Whoa.
No.
Did Baker win in Kansas City?
Well, he came close.
Let me ask you a question. If Mahomes doesn't play, do you believe he can win in Kansas City?
Who? Josh Allen? I don't know. That'd be a toss-up to me. It'd be a close game.
I guarantee you, if they say Patrick Mahomes is doubtful or out, that line, Fox better put that line at Buffalo 4.5 to 7.
Well, you already know. They already said it last night.
What did they say?
They said it'd be like 3 or 4.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So what was it?
You know what? I wouldn't bet on Buffalo in that case.
I would. Without Homeboy, I got to take.
Yeah, but if Homeboy does play...
Oh, yeah, that's a different story.
You know what? I don't think it's even going to be close.
First of all, you don't worry about... I don't even know why you're talking about my homeboy. You worry about the other side. You worry about the NFC. Your team is over there. My team is... I got my team still going.
You mean my home Super Bowl team?
Skip, I don't know how you can watch these 2 guys play and say Baker Mayfield is better than Josh Allen. Josh Allen is more accurate.
He is not more accurate. What are you talking about?
That's what the numbers say. The numbers say that. I'm just going back to the numbers. You like Pro Football Focus, right? You like that. That's the Bible. In sports, that's the Bible, Skip Bayless Bible.
What did we hear for 2 years until Stephon showed up on the doorstep?
Come on, Skip.
Everybody said he's just not accurate enough.
True story, y'all. I went to Skip Bayless' house. I walked his house on the coffee table. I see Pro Football Focus notes, and I see the Bible. So Skip Bayless lived by those 2 things. Now, all of a sudden, he don't like Pro Football Focus because they got Josh Allen as a better QB than Baker Mayfield.
Well, that doesn't mean he's more accurate.
Skip, that's what the numbers say. Now, I'm just going with the number. What the numbers say? If I got $500, you got $300, how you got more money than me? The numbers say 500 more than 3.
Yeah, but Baker was playing for a ship of fools in that franchise. Was it not the clown act of the NFL until finally Stefanski started bringing a little bit
Yeah.
of class and solidity there. Just a little bit.
Well, how about this here? Last year, did Baker team make the playoffs? Yes or no? Josh Allen team made the playoffs last year.
Okay, because they got an organization in place. They got a smart young head coach in place who's been there for the duration.
Okay. Led the team to the AFC Championship game this year. Did you know that Josh Allen is 28-15 as a starter? Baker Mayfield is one game over 500, 23-22?
He's played for terrible teams.
Including the playoffs, only Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers have more wins over the last 2 years than Josh Allen. Hold on. Where's Baker Mayfield? I ain't see Baker Mayfield. Now, if you look at it, Skip, look at his trajectory. From his rookie year to where he is now, his completion percentage is up 16%. So it looks like he's doing this.
What's their playoff record, those two?
They're 1-1.
Both are 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
but y'all didn't
amazing.
make it all up.
How did Baker get to be 1-1 for the Cleveland Browns?
Whoa. Time out. We came in the league the same time.
Huh.
I made the playoffs my first year. Did you make the playoffs your first year? My second year start. Did you make the playoffs? No, you didn't. I did. Anyway, Skip Bayless, look, I get it. And just imagine if that kid had Chubb and had Kareem Hunt running the ball.
Well, imagine if number 6 had Stephon Diggs.
He got Jarvis Landry, had Odell, had T. Higgins, had People Jones, had Austin Hooper, had Njoku. Well, damn, Skip, how much more you want him to have?
Who did you just name that's better than Stephon Diggs? Who did you name?
Hold on.
Who's even in the ballpark?
Stephon Diggs had an unbelievable season. But coming into this season, there weren't very many people that had Stephon Diggs ahead of Odell. Now,
well, that all changed.
Yes, but he did have him last year, right? And my guy went to the playoffs last year when he didn't have Stephon Diggs.
Well, Odell is way overhyped and overrated for what he is.
Oh, now he overrated.
Well, is his heart in it? Is his head in it?
His heart is right in the right place.
Stop it.
What's overrated is your guy, is you thinking that your guy is better than 17.
Who caught the Minnesota Miracle that day? Stephon Diggs.
I guarantee you, if you were to have a redraft of the 2018 draft, I guarantee you 17 would go first. Knowing what you know right now, I guarantee you Josh Allen will be the first overall pick.
So who has played the best over the last 13 games? I promise you, if you look hard at it, it's Baker Mayfield.
No.
He's ranked higher. Pro Football Focus says Baker Mayfield has played better over the last 13 games than Josh Allen.
What you tell me? Your eyes. What does the eye test tell you?
Did you see the rockets he was throwing yesterday? You know what? I know Josh Allen's got a big arm, but as far as just a sizzle shot arm, throwing lasers, Baker Mayfield throws just absolute lasers.
Did you know that the guy on the right of the screen, number 17, was AFC Player of the Month? Did you know that, Skip? Yeah, that was him.
Okay.
He did that.
I think it should be he and Stephon Diggs.
No, don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I've never seen it like it. When in doubt, I'll just throw it kind of over there.
Okay, when Baker, when in doubt, who does he throw it to? Jarvis Landry.
Not true.
Jarvis.
They spread it all over the place. When in doubt, he goes to Hooper a lot, Njoku a lot.
I mean, every time.
Kareem Hunt a lot.
I mean, I had to cut. I was listening to the sound a little bit yesterday. I had to cut it off. I thought it was Iron Man. He kept talking Jarvis. I was like, is he talking to the computer, Jarvis, to turn it on?
No.
No, that's Jarvis Landry he's talking to.
You don't listen to the sound.
I don't. I don't. Skip, but you come on now. Come on, Skip.
No,
you trolling me that.
Seriously, no. I'm taking Baker Mayfield.
We'll do a poll. I want you,
stop
Twitter,
it.
I want you to tell me.
What?
Who would you rather have, Baker Mayfield or Josh Allen?
You know, I don't care.
No. You put it out there. You throw it out there. You threw it out there, though.
No, I don't care what they say. I know what I know.
No, you don't. No.
You know what you know. Well, I know that Skip feels very confident that Brady will be able to pull off another upset next week in Lambeau. But what does Michael Vick think about this matchup and what he saw over the weekend? He'll join us to break it all down next. Josh Allen has now won 2 straight playoff games, while Baker Mayfield is going home after falling short against the Chiefs. Skip tweeted that he would still take Baker over Josh Allen, and it got people so fired up that he was even trending at one point yesterday. So, Skip, please explain yourself. Why do you believe that?
Yeah, please do.
How about number one? He's just more accurate than Josh Allen. Josh Allen has arguably the second or third best receiver in football. Stephon Diggs was the best player on the field on Saturday night at Buffalo against the Ravens. And Josh Allen has turned his life and game around because when in doubt, he just throws it in the direction of Stephon Diggs. Baker Mayfield lost a guy that a lot of people thought was a top 5 receiver in Odell, who I thought actually hurt Baker's progress, stunted his growth because Baker forced it to Odell way too much.